want you to get on your feet. Stand up, stand up. Come on, get loose with the heat. Right now, right now. Think your body till you black out. So get the fuck up. Cause we gon' light up this place. We got the business for days. Tokyo GA from the outer space. So cover and dock, you're out of luck. We don't give up. Yeah, we're going up. Next floor is up. We're going to us. We want you to get on your feet. Stand up, stand up. Come on, get loose with the heat. Right now, right now. Think your body till you black out. So get the fuck up.
I just want a bag, like an old lady. I'm backwoods smoking, I don't own papers, pass that 808. That don't shake her. Oh, bitch, you know I'm grinding like a pro skater. Baby mama bugging, I'm so quick to hit ignore. Buku bitches in my bed, I got scales all on my floor. I got money on the line, plus I'm clocking it galore. I got bitches kissing bitches, all them bitches go explore. I'm feeling way up. I stay up. Put your bitch on my Snapchat while I make her. She want a chance with me, cause she know I'm a rapper. I give a but I never get feelings, cause shorty, I know what you after. Okay, they watching me, they watching me, they watching me. They watching me, they watching me, they watching me. They watching me, they watching me, they watching me. They watching me, they watching me, they watching me. At 12, gon' find your ass way in New Orleans. Watch I look, I'm jugging. Dissect your hand if your hand in my pudding. Put two in your man if your man keep a looking. Act like a poopy, yo, bitch get tookin'. I'm not the type to go fuck with them niggas who fuck with them niggas who stay on some fish. Oh, young and trapping out the bando. From the ceiling fan to the damn floor. Tryna stack my money up, cause that's the only way we can go. Tell my mama that I'm okay. See the money coming through the doorway. Got a bad bitch with a lot of money, that's foreplay. Okay, they watching me, they watching me, they watching me.
Shit, Warwick.
That was so... These answers, guys, I love them. Absolutely love them.
Can you tell them thank you? Can you tell them thank you for donating to Extra Life?
It's the weirdest version of The Bachelor ever.
Let's go. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yeah, baby. Woo.
Oh my God, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead.
My name's still you, Yummies. And I was mine.
Are you saying that there's a party in your pants? And I'm invited? I like that. Doo-doo. I like it. What's up? We doing? I'm assuming really awkward. Is this even entertaining to you guys? I don't even know. Get away from me! I just realized that I don't even have this open, so it's not gonna be going right now. What is up, everybody? It is Warwick. I am opening up the live stream captions as we speak, so I can go ahead and get those going. It should be starting right about now. What is up? Making my YouTube streaming debut, I guess this is. Although I guess technically before I have streamed on YouTube at one point or another, but yeah, this is the official first gaming one. I don't think the chat is working, even though Streamlabs said it was, but as I can see, nothing is there, so I'm a little disappointed by that, honestly. I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit. I don't need to be hearing myself all this much. Yeah, it's not working at all, and that's disappointing, but I see you all over here on this screen. And that's good. So we're here. Let's see. Hey, what is up, Tundra? How are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. We're gonna do some Friday the 13th speedruns. I'm even wearing the Friday the 13th Camp Crystal Lake shirt just to commemorate the first stream, the first time here. I don't know. I'm pretty excited about this, actually. Like, you know, there's a couple different things on YouTube that are certainly different than Twitch, and to be honest, like, I'm really excited about learning more about this. And may everyone please identify themselves, right? Yeah, it's cool though. Like I think that it's pretty good that, you know, we all made our way over here. We're checking it out, and I don't know, the whole thing is a little, I don't want to say, I don't know, I don't even know the right word. It's just your moist blocks, man. That kind of makes me feel weird. Oh, I remember why my mic sounds so weird. It's because I plugged in a different mic and I re-EQ'd. Oh, that's so much better. Wow. You know what? I can't believe I did that. That's so stupid. No pre-rolls. Yeah, that's another really nice thing, is that it's no pre-rolls. And oh my gosh, it's Kenny. What's up, man? How are you doing? We've got the whole crew in here today, don't we? Yeah, we're gonna do some Friday the 13th, not the new one that we were playing, but the old one. And it's very, very, very old. So But yeah, I think that this will be fun. I think this will be a good time. It also, I think, will really help the YouTube channel overall, just because we are going to the videos that I post are more like quick, really like short, but any minute that we get here is actually put towards that minutes watched, and we might get some new crowd here over at the YouTube gaming side of things. And what's really cool is that I opened up my live split and I forgot that the last time that we played Friday the 13th, we actually reset all the way up to reset number 5,000 on the game. So we have officially reached 5,000 resets on Friday the 13th. And oh my gosh, tell me about it, Tundra. Cheeseball has officially set records, like second place. They went like 301, 3 minutes, and then all the way down to like 257 now. And I see that we had somebody new on the leaderboard on Friday the 13th on Speedruns. I think they got 11th recently. So I think that is something that that's cool. Weaker Youth 7 days ago got 3 minutes and 16 seconds. So yeah, 2 minutes and 57 seconds. That is a huge run. So I don't know, it's definitely there. It might be a little rough today, just because I haven't played Friday the 13th in quite some time. I can't even remember what controller I was using, because I've got this one and I've got another one, as you can see from my drawer gap right here. I need to fix that because that's going to drive me nuts. But yeah, 2 minutes and 57 seconds is the best run in this game. And for those of you that haven't seen Friday the 13th before, it is a quick run. It is a very quick run, but we constantly reset to try and find a correct spawn point. So it's going to be a lot of resets today. We will keep it up on our timer and everything. So all you weirdos with multiple controllers, no, I don't even have multiple controllers. The thing is that I've got two controllers, but I've got these handy little 3D printed what's it called, controller holders that make them kind of like PlayStation style instead. And so there is a definite controller difference between the B button on different controllers, but I'm always constantly, because this one's a way lighter than the blue one that I have. Actually, let me grab it real quick. You all gonna see me. Hold on. Where is it? No, it's not even in this one. It's in this one. There it is. Come on, go in. All right. So this is the other one that I have, and I actually love this this controller holder, because not only is it blue, not only is it really pretty and shiny, but if you look at it a little bit closer, it's got my name on it. So I think that it's really cool. And so yeah, this is my official controller that I use, and I think that this is the, I don't know, let me see if I can. I still feel like this one's the better one. So that's what we have controlled right now. But I almost feel like if you spam B too much, you hurt yourself, because it is a timing thing on the fight. So we'll keep this close, very close. And are you selling those yet? I mean, dude, if you want one, hit me up. I'll 3D print you one. Like, I'll probably, I don't even know. Although I am running really low on filament right now. So let me do a filament check and see where we're at, and then get back to you. But yeah, I don't see why not. So do I use thumb or piano grip? I don't know. What grip is this? I use the claw method, to where I hurt myself too much and then just throw my controller halfway across the room. Don't even worry about it. That didn't happen at all. So but yeah, the main reason why I did this was not so much for this, but for the rounded corners that actually like hit my to where because I was developing calluses on my oh, is this piano grip right here? This yeah, I use thumb. I've always used thumb. I don't know, I couldn't get used to the piano grip. I think I tried it before on N64, and it just you can mash harder even if it is no good. I don't know, I might try that this time around. Yeah, I mean, I could see that being better. I'll trade a few games, why not? But yeah, overall, I'm actually really excited about playing today because we haven't played Friday the 13th in quite a while, and I think that that's what I need to do is kind of take off a little bit and then get back into it because we've been playing all different games. And for those of you that didn't see the announcement, I actually got a game called Never Song on Monday that we're going to play, and it's actually our first, like, I don't know whether it's considered like sponsored game or whatnot, but it's a oh, I see. Why did it on YouTube? Wait, what? I don't understand. Oh, no. Oh, no reset games. Darn. I don't care. I mean, if you all want to do a no reset game, I mean, it is what it is. We'll figure it out some way. Facts Xanadu. Oh, Tundra, speaking of Facts Xanadu, I actually tuned in the other day. I was lurking, watching you play some Facts Xanadu. And
in a glass case of emotion.
It's so loud. Why is that so loud? Let me fix that real quick. But yeah, I was watching the Facts Xanadu speedruns. Is that even how you pronounce it? Because that's how I pronounce it. Let me make sure that I'm on the YouTubes. Yep, and then alert box. And then subscribers, let's turn that down quite a bit. It's at 50% right now. Let's go 40. Let's drop it 10% more. That should be better. But yeah, thank you for the sub. 10th sub commentary or community stream when actually the community stream, since we do have the sponsored stream on Monday, we're gonna do a community stream on Wednesday. So Fa Xanadu. Okay. Most call it Facts Xanadu. Yeah, it's the whole fact that I think I had the game when I was like 5, and I'm like, oh, Facts Xanadu, you know, because that's how we learn to read, is the facts and do, you know. So yeah, wait, let me see here. Let me catch up on this. This chat is popping off and I love it. This is so cool. I think that it's I enjoy this because you all can't see it on the side of things, but I have a monitor turned on its side here, you know, doing the vertical method, and the chat is just laid out so much better on YouTube than it is on Twitch. So I really enjoy that I can actually like read everything here, and it's pretty easy to keep up. So I'm enjoying this a lot. And Famicom Xanadu, so Fa Xanadu, okay. Oh, which is a game series. Okay, nice. Yeah, it's completely different than what I remember. It looks so much like Ghosts and Goblins to me, like the play style of it, and even the character kind of looks like the guy from Ghosts and Goblins. So I thought that was a really throwback, interesting moment for me when I noticed that it was not the game that I thought it was at one point. So I do have to, okay, there it is. Cool, nice. So I see that we have that's cool. Average watch time, concurrent viewers, playbacks. Different analytics over here. So got that up now. So the GameCube main menu music is just the Famicom's intro music slowed down. You learn something new every day, don't you? That's and I love little crap like that. Like that is just, that's really cool. Well, I think let's get into it. I have my splits up right here, and so I'm gonna go ahead and move on over to our main game, and I will see you there in just 1 second. It helps if I turn on the light between hand and press the correct screen. That would be great, wouldn't it? There it is. All right, so we got the fade in motion happening, and then what I have to do is just send my game over to the other side here. So let me find it and send it out to that big screen, because yeah, that would be a lot easier. Where is the source preview? Actually, no, I want to do, can I do a windowed preview? There it is. Nice. So that way I can actually do a 4x3 sourcing, and that, okay, so this is completely weird, and I talked about this a little bit on stream the other day, but the oh, you linked it. Okay, cool. Nice. So I found out the other day that being that I play it on a widescreen, everything looks really fast to me. So I actually started putting it down a little bit, and like aspect ratio wise, and the characters just move so much slower, and I can't tell if it's a good thing or a bad thing. But sorry, I'm trying to get my mic to where I can actually turn and see you all, and it'll work. So let's go ahead and get our pedal over and make sure that we have the speedrun selected. We are going to get into Friday the 13th. I'd have to unmute it first, though. That would be really nice of me, right? It might be loud. And we can't even hear it. This is, it's my, I could literally say it's my first day streaming. Usually that's kind of the joke in the channel, but it's literally my first day streaming, so there it is. We got sound over on here. Yay, reset percentage. Yep, pretty much. Let's make sure that that is selected, and then we've got the start button. Oh, that's so loud. That's so loud. Hold on. All right, let me get the sound here. Much better. All right, how is that on your end? Is that pretty close on the sound-wise? Let me try the piano grip here. This is okay. All right, I don't mind that at all. Sounds good to you? Nice. All right, I appreciate that, Kenny. It's gonna be different with the pressing start, but otherwise, I am a fan actually. And as soon as I do that, I missed the start button on the first try of the game. So, all right. So basically, what we're looking for is a mountains on the top right and woods on the top left. So those mountains in the background. I use thumb grip for character select, then switch to piano on the fireplace screen. Okay, I can do that. Can we get a different spawn point though? That'd be amazing. That'd be great. And what's cool about the piano grip actually is the fact that the controller fits really well, like on this little handle here. So I have like a nice grip right here on it. That's actually really good. Yeah, it's I'm gonna do this probably all day today. My fingers are probably gonna be really sore just because of the difference between all of this, but I think that it might be. What the heck? Oh, okay, that's weird. What do we got here? View deleted messages. Oh, okay, cool. Interesting. Oh, haha, that's funny. I had Brave selected. They'd open the help menu. So I have to. All of this on YouTube is actually really different. It's really interesting. So, but yeah, I do appreciate you all stopping by on the first YouTube stream, and I think that this is something that we're gonna try and do a couple times. So this is the opposite of what we're looking for. So we want. So we want to have the lake in the background like this, but we want to have those mountains that are in the top left. We want those in the top right, and then we want the woods that are in the top right. Those should be in the top left. So that kind of gives you an idea of what we're looking for in this run, to be able to have a chance at that world record run. So we're getting closer and closer. We got Lakeview houses, but unfortunately the backgrounds, we got to let the woods grow out a little bit, and that way. There we go. All right, so this is actually a good start. This is one of the 3 runs that we can have to where... Okay, that's a good knife too. Oh yeah, you know what? This is gonna screw up my menuing, so I'm actually gonna go back to the thumb grip. Because, yeah, I just realized while I'm menuing through, that's not gonna work out the greatest for me. Oh God, please. There we go. So these comments permanently added after, yeah, I believe so. From what I've seen, there is a chat replay, so it'll actually show up as a live stream, and I don't know how. I think that it's actually permanently linked to the game or to the video. So Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? I haven't played this in like 2 weeks, so I'm going for the note apparently. So there goes any possible world record, but we'll still have a pretty decent time, I guess. That probably cost us 2 or 3 seconds right there, which is a which is a really great thing. Oh gosh. All right, so I'm gonna try this real quick. All right, is she gonna die? Nope. It's only a lower run, it's fine, yeah. Although I did see PGH get a 257 in this. And we're gonna try something a little different. We're gonna be Mark. So there's day one. Not even close. Yeah, it is a little bit different. I didn't even think about the fact that that there's not even gonna be any no reset runs on this. Oh gosh, I think he's gone. Oh, he's not. Run into the fire. Although he is, yeah, we're gonna be like 15 seconds over. Hello, please. Yeah, I'll continue on. Might as well get our first full run in. And I don't think I've ever completed the game in this route with Mark. This is weird. Mark is slower. Yeah. Oh yeah, slower weapon rate. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna take a while, for sure. All right, that's the official end of that. I've actually been having a lot of trouble re-triggering that fight over the last few weeks, and I don't know what's up with it, but it's yeah, it's weird. It's you know, and it started actually when I was playing it. So I was playing it on emulator for the Krug's Reviews games that we were playing. And I noticed that when I was going through, I couldn't re-trigger that fight. And so I was like, oh, that's, you know, interesting. And then I feel like that's where I have done it before, but it doesn't. Yeah, it's like they somehow got DLC to our cartridge and totally took that out. You know, they through the magic of the internet, there was some way that they but yeah, it's I don't know, it's a little, I don't want to say it just makes me feel like I'm gonna get to the point where it's like, oh, I've got a, you know, world record run going, and then all of a sudden it's like it's gone because I couldn't re-trigger that fight. And I don't know if it's because I'm running too far, because it does seem like I'm running past the path a lot further than I usually did, but at the same time, it's like that's kind of to be expected. That's the technique that I've like learned to use in this game. So, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. So yeah, I gotta be completely honest that this is actually my first like YouTube gaming experience, and I feel like if YouTube did a little bit more, because I know whenever I sign on to YouTube, it automatically gives me a list of videos to watch that aren't live. The only time that I get any kind of like recommended live is when my subscriptions are live. So you took your Kavat out of status, and his meow sounded like wait, what? Is this a Warframe thing? Is that the little animal thing that you always post in that I have no idea what it is? Warframe, okay. But the meow was a quack for some reason. I mean, you know what? It probably analyzed the name a little bit and then took over the actions of its owner a little bit. They always say that our pets are an extension of us after a while, so, you know, That could be a thing. Right, I gotta move Fiona's bed a little bit. It is right under my feet. Could this be? Nope. There's troll number 1. So yeah, going back to it, I don't even know. Does YouTube allow any, or not allow, but does YouTube have any kind of like hosting, or I literally have no idea. Like I said, this is the first like experience of YouTube gaming live streaming that I have actually had. So if anybody has any familiarity with it, I would love to hear some feedback on it. So no hosting, okay, I figured that. It's kind of interesting. I just wonder how the YouTube's really limited. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I never really watched on YouTube before, and I think it's just because the I started to say it before, but the menu, like navigation for it, is just so out of the way that I feel like the discoverability is actually better for your subs on this. But Facebook gaming stream, oh my gosh, that would be actually very interesting, because Facebook has a lot less like you're behind a username type of thing, so I would actually know who you all are, unless you all have your own separate username pages on Facebook. Then we'd have no idea. But I don't know. I like the idea of Facebook gaming, and I don't know if I like the idea of Facebook gaming. And then there's also the opportunity to, since I don't know, I have to read into it a little bit more, but official fangirling page, oh my, yeah. I do have a Facebook page already, Warwick STL, and I've been trying to post on there as often as I can, especially when I'm like going live or when I have a new video. Oh, that reminds me, the Fee RNG shirt that I ordered, the new one that's in our merch shop, has officially shipped. It's supposed to be here on the 14th. It was supposed to be here, like arrived on the 14th, and it just shipped. I think it was yesterday. So yeah, it'll be here soon. Come on. All right, that's 2 troll runs for us. So that is the spawn point that we're looking for. But you prefer trains to ships? Yeah, that's true. Planes, trains, and automobiles. So I've also been watching a lot of live streams recently, and yeah, trains are good. Trains are always fun to ride in. And I've been watching a lot of GTA RP lately, and I feel like it's one of those things that that would be fun again. I just feel like my skill level on GTA is just so limited, but I feel like my my voice will be pretty good though. So I don't know, Doc. They eventually will be very auto though. So I guess they kind of predetermined the. Is that safe coughing there, Kenny? I can't tell if that's a safe cough or a dab. Either way, you know, like dab for safety, you know. That's a dab. I like to think it's dabbing. It's dabbing for safety. I think that it's the best combination of both things that we could possibly ask for. So it's me coughing 2 hours ago, but it's a safe cough, right? Yeah, exactly. Your safe cough is dabbing, you know. A chew, like go into the elbow. Although personally, I go into the shirt, so you know, I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but that's just how the Warwick do. So let's see. You know what? I hate coughing when I finished eating. Oh my god, or coughing or sneezing when you have something in your mouth, like that panic moment of like, oh my god, this is gonna be the worst experience of my life. Yeah, it's like, this is gonna go everywhere, but then do I hold it, and then is it gonna go up my nose? Is it like, it's the worst. Hey Duck, what's up? Are you going to italicize a no reset run? It is so itchy. It is so itchy. I'm sure you all noticed. I missed the timer. I'm sure you all noticed, like me, like trying to like half-ass get my like nose going. So let's see. I watched a girl live on Twitch eat a burrito and sneezed and spit beans all over her monitor. Kenny, I have to ask the question though. What the heck are you watching on YouTube? Just the... Doc. But what are you watching? Like the first part of that sentence makes me just wonder what the there's no clipping. Yeah. That's okay though, it'll last forever and you can link to the point of the video. So I don't know. I YouTube, it goes back to something that I heard in a video the other day. YouTube has the possibility to just dominate the live stream game, and I just feel like I feel like they haven't, and it sounds like YouTube kind of took a step back on their whole live streaming thing, so like live streaming support, which is kind of interesting. So she's playing Dead by Daylight drunk and was eating a burrito while spectating, took a big old bite and then sneezed, and the entire chat saw her spit beans out. Oh no, at least she didn't do the... Did you all see the clip the other day of the person that was sitting at her computer with her headphones on, and then she realized that she was burning her food, and she goes, "Oh, taquitos!" And then she runs off, and then she forgot to take her headphones off, and it literally pulled down her entire setup, like everything. She said she broke like $1,500 worth of stuff because she forgot to take her headphones off. Oh, taquitos! It's like they weren't that important. No, that's funny though. Like, I mean, it's not funny. That sucks, but you know, me when I forgot bagel bites, right? Oh no. Here we go. Come on. Why are you so far away? Why are you so far away? Okay, that's not a great knife, but it's at least it was close to us. Taquitos are totally worth it, right? Yeah. That's one thing that I kind of like, I don't know, it's not... So Warwife and I just determined that, that one of the things that we miss the most about St. Louis is a little gas station area that some of you might know as Quick Trip, and they do not have them here in Houston. They have them in Dallas, but they do not have them in Houston, and so it's kind of sad that they don't have them, because you know it's a nice place to like stop and get a quick snack. And so let's see if I can get the torch right this time. Nice, we got it. The amount of times I forget I plugged in. Oh gosh, I can't be looking at chat right now. We're going for world records. I'll address chat here in just 1 second. It should be only a little under 2 minutes. Oh god, what am I doing jumping there? Why? Just take the damage. Just take the... We just got trolled because George is the one that is getting attacked in the top right of the map, and we just got punked because there is no one here. Yeah, Quick Trip is definitely better than Alright, so the amount of times I forget I plugged my headset after changing from Bluetooth to auxiliary. Yeah, the fact that this pulls out is a really good thing. So remember that that pulling out is always a good thing. No clipping. You always wanted a slushie from there. So the issue with the slushies is that 90% of the time, the flavors that you actually want are out. So, oh, the Quickie Mart. Oh yeah. So I gotta talk about something that I backed yesterday on Kickstarter, and some of you that are in the Discord may actually have seen this, and I need to do some chat commands, I just realized. And this actually doesn't go towards stream MVP, which I need to figure that out as well. So I backed the pack, get it? Backpack? You are the funniest. I think when the Simpsons took over 7-Elevens for a bit, they made squishies. I don't remember this. There used to be a place that I used to live had a donut shop about a block and a half away, and for some random reason they had one of the Simpson movie like promotional 3D things, and it had Homer with a huge donut. I'm talking this thing was probably 8 feet tall, and troll number 3, great. And they just randomly had it in their donut shop, and it kind of, I guess it kind of made sense because it did have a donut, but at the same time it was like I said, it was about 8 feet tall, and it just didn't belong. And like it did belong, but it didn't belong. So it was always an interesting experience to go in the donut shop and just be like, oh yeah, Simpsons, that was a movie thing that came out like 15 years ago, maybe more now. I feel so old. So going back to what I backed though, so most of you know that I have been working towards getting a Go XLR for the stream, and I actually was linked to a Kickstarter that I put in the Discord as well as on the Twitter, as well as Twitter, and gosh, I'm calling it the Twitter. That shows how old I am right now. So I posted on the Twitter the other day. I heard on the Twitter that there's a Kickstarter for a new product that is kind of like I don't even want to call it a cheaper, well, yeah, it literally is a cheaper version of the Go XLR, and it has everything that the Go XLR has. It does not have the motorized sliders, so you have to like tweak it, but I mean, that's no big deal. And then it actually has more inputs. It has 4 different inputs. It's made for more like travel streams, so people doing a podcast, or people that are doing what is it called, live sports. What is a Go XLR? So Go XLR is made by I believe it's Helicon Gaming, and it's basically a really easy way to get sound to your stream and be able to monitor exactly how because I know that personally, like using a mixer, I have my mic going into it, and then I have my computer separately going into it, and so I can create a mix that sounds good to me, but if I send that to the stream, then it just like it's very tough to set up. And so the Go XLR, there's number 4. The Go XLR actually it's a USB audio capture device pretty much, and but it also has the ability to plug a mic in, plug both your computers in, and so that you can monitor exactly what the stream will hear. And then you've also got little buttons for different sound effects. You have vocal effects, and really, again, 5. But this thing that I just backed, it has the same things, except for it's kind of like, I don't know, it's very, it's like I don't even want to say it's a stripped down version, but it has like less of the button pads available for the samples, but it also has vocal effects. It has some kind of weird stuff thrown in like karaoke mode, where they can take out the vocals of a lyric, or the lyrics of a song, to where you can karaoke mode it. And so we might have some on-stream karaoke happening, I don't know. And for some reason in the I feel like their video is eventually going to get taken down off of the Kickstarter, because they for some reason decided to use Celine Dion's "My Heart Will Go On" as the like track. So I don't know if they somehow got the rights to use that, but for some reason I feel like they probably did not get the rights to use a track from Titanic. So I don't know why they chose that to be the track that is featured doing all these items, but it's kind of interesting overall. All right, so what do we think, Chad? Do we think that this is another troll, or do we think we actually have a chance? Oh, it gave us a vitamin too. Do we have a chance at possible world record here? Oh my God, if I, like a menu. Ah, there it is, never mind, doesn't even matter. So that is one of the three things that we have to avoid in that route. So the first one is that Paul has to be, well, the first one is that we need the Jason alarm. And then the second one is that Paul is in that first cabin. And the third one is once we switch from Paul back to Mark and then turn the 180 to go out of the cabin. Oh, there's number 6. Actually, I guess that would be number 8 because we had a George and then we had a Jason blocks the exit type of thing. So that's 8 troll runs so far. Out of the one, no, we even had a Laura run. So that's, yeah, that's 9. So yeah, the things that we're looking for, when we spawn in the correct spot, we're listening for the Jason alarm immediately, because 1 out of 4 of those routes is a non-Jason alarm. And then so once we get that route and we get the torch, we go down to the first cabin that he should be at, and there's a possibility that he is actually in the top right, which is a game or like a reset. And then once we get into the, oh gosh, don't do this to me, duck. It is a combination of red and yellow. And so then once we get in there into that first cabin and we have Paul, then we switch to a different character that is not Paul or Mark, and then we switch back to Mark, and then Paul will be gone, and then we turn around. You picked orange and it came out as purple. I have no idea, honestly. So yeah, I will, I'll go a little bit more into why YouTube is happening. So not only do I feel like we can expand a little bit on the YouTube streaming here as well, and I don't know how often or if this will be on a schedule, because these are kind of not scheduled streams, more like bonus streams, I guess you would say. And it opens the reach a little bit more to the live stream game, but it also gives us the opportunity to get towards monetization on YouTube. So because we have to have 4, I don't know if you all know this or not, but in order to get monetization on your videos, you have to have at least 4,000 hours watched in a 1-year period, as well as 1,000 subscribers. So we were about a third of the way towards the subscribers, and the hours, we are at about 1,700, but the issue is that we're about to lose about 400 of those hours in the next 3 weeks. So we definitely need to get more like overall viewing, and the problem is that the videos that I post have been like 5 or 10 minutes long, so it's yeah, it makes it a little bit tough overall to get to those 4,000 hours. So let's catch up a little bit. Have I ever met Kane Hodder or anybody that played Jason? No, I actually haven't been to anything that has anybody, you know, like no horror movie icons or anything. But yeah, Kane does definitely seem like a person that would be fun to hang out with. Seems like a very down to earth kind of guy. Pretty intense though, it seems. But yeah, Kane Hodder seems like he's fun for sure. I think the guys from Slash and Cash met him and did a interview or something with him. Yeah, he does a lot of interviews. Well, he did a lot of interviews. I don't know if he does them anymore, but yeah, he does do a lot of horror conventions. And I just remember when Freddy vs. Jason came out, and they decided with who was it, Ken, long K last name, Kirchwinner, or why does it say hair gel on your, oh god, do I so I've been doing some random goals. Like the other day I had mini pennies, and this time around I forgot to take that off of this scene. Hold on 1 second, where is it at? What is it even called? Dono goal, there it is. I'll take that off. But yeah, I figured that is kind of ironically funny, because, you know, as you all may or may not know, you know, hair gel's not really needed for me. So I looked up at the game, and I thought that I was on the world record run, and I was like, I felt so stupid for a second. I was like, I'm talking about hair gel instead of running the game. But yeah, so I don't know, I feel like I always see random donation goal type of things like that, and I think that it's really funny. And if you can't make yourself laugh, then why even go through the effort? So yeah, I figured it was kind of humorous. So I'm gonna try and come up with some random stuff like that. The many pennies was pretty good. I like that one. It's for the beard, yeah. Yeah, it's for the beard. And honestly, like, I felt weird about putting up a, come on, there's number 9. I felt weird about putting up such a big goal for the sound items, and actually it worked out really well for us, because we, that item that I was talking about earlier, instead of having a $500 Go XLR, we actually got since we early backed that item that I was talking about earlier, we got it for $100. Now the shipping's kind of ridiculous. It's $129 to back it as a super early backer, but it's $30 to ship it. So initially I was going to get the board with 2 mics and two sets of headphones, because it was like $249 for the early backers. But then it was $70 in shipping, and I was like, I don't know, like $249 is a great deal. $319, it doesn't seem like as good of a deal, you know what I mean? So especially since I think they're self-developing the mic and the headphones, so there wasn't really much like info about it. Come on, please. So, and what got me about it is that you would think that the shipping would be tiered based off of like where they were shipping out of. No, I looked everywhere, every single location on the list, and it's $30 for just the board everywhere. And I even put that in the feedback. I was like, I would have gotten the big pack if there was any kind of tiered shipping, but the fact that it's like $70 flat no matter where you are it seems kind of ridiculous. So I even put that in the feedback of the whole thing. So. And yeah, Tundra, feel free to steal that idea. I thought it was funny. I think I see it sometimes on different streams, and yeah, so I thought that a bunch of little donations that actually allow like that little bar to fill up is better than the whole like big one. And I started to say it earlier, but the Go XLR is $500, and I put $300 up as a stream audio upgrade goal. And it just looked weird to me to keep it at 0. And I mean, I had it up there for, I don't know, probably a month, and just it never moved. And I was like, that just doesn't seem right. So I went on ahead and made it lower, and we actually like hit the goal the other day. So I thought that was good. Okay. Still not great on that knife. But yeah, so I was going to I just felt like it made the donation a little intimidating, although I have seen some really big donation goals for people, and I don't know, just donations in general just are kind of different to me. But I mean, I don't feel like it's a terrible thing. So put a banner in your stream that says donate, but it isn't a link to anything. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Yeah, just be like, donate. Your donation button's broken. No, it's not. It's not broken. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, better have a bunch of small goals than a large one. Yeah, and I mean, you know, that's kind of like a general life thing. Is that if you have a big goal that you're trying to get, break it up into smaller goals. I know Warwife and I are doing some weight loss. Yeah, we finally got it. And we actually have it to where the goals are every 10 pounds. So like, that was really clean. Okay. Okay, that was good. All right, I'm gonna focus here for just a second, so might be a little quiet. Hey, nice. Who told you it was a button? Oh my god, I almost hit George on that one. Uh-oh, he might be gone. He might be gone, nope. Let's go, come on, gold split, nice. That'd be kind of cool, YouTube gaming, first attempt at it. All right, I'm gonna focus here for just 1 second. I do apologize. Come on, should be right about here. Oh, that's a good zombie too. Come on, Jason. I just don't understand why that doesn't work anymore. It's almost like a DLC hit all of our cartridges. How did this happen? He is totally gone, and I don't get it. I mean, that's a new gold split, and that's awesome, but man, what is happening in this game? It's like I don't understand it anymore. Oh man, I felt it too. I was like, oh my god, I might actually get under 3 finally, and just wasn't meant to be for some reason. I don't know. And you know what was bad about it is that I could have gone even further. I waited for Jason to come to that area just to be able to trigger that again. And I used to be so good at it, and I just lost it. And I don't know what it is. And the problem is that it's a day 3. So I think if we hit anything like relatively close, I'm gonna continue on the way to that fight, because I just can't keep missing it on that point, because that is literally the last 15 seconds of the run. So let me see. Note beacon colors and war. Oh, that's interesting that colors are interesting on Warframe. Yeah, I don't know. That's a shame, man. You don't get those opportunities often, especially like getting a gold split on day 2. Like, you all know day 2 is my issue, and to get a gold split on it, that's like day 3 should have been cake at that point. Man. Should have been celebrating on here now. I don't know what kind of celebrational emotes we have on YouTube, but man, we should have gotten the champagne bottles and the party poppers out. Your choice of what kind of party poppers you're choosing, but you know, something. Wait, is that like just a random? That's the usual, like, you did not upload a profile picture here. Oh, the Windows 10 Ninja account doesn't work. Ah, that's sad. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out, I don't really know, you know, I was going through the intro video, like, you know, because that's what I'm doing while we're like introing up to the video, is I'm actually like posting out promotions and like live stuff, because I never like to post live and then not be live, but at the same time, I don't want to be counting down and give myself like, you know, 2.5 minutes to post on Facebook, Reddit, Twitter, etc. So I got to that point, I pressed live and then I started to promote, and I was like, oh crap, I'm actually not really sure where to go with YouTube, because usually I go on like Reddit and I do the Twitch streams, and you know, there's a few different like Twitch stream places that I go, and then I'm just like, oh, I'm on YouTube today, so that's not a Twitch stream, so it's a little bit different of a promotional cycle. But we'll figure it out though. It's not a big deal. But yeah, I just wonder the discoverability type thing here, because it's, you know, no hosts, no I don't know, no raids. You gotta kind of just be like, hey, there's a YouTube channel live, go to them, and Pinky promised me that you're gonna go there, type of thing. Or even when the stream ends, what happens at that point? You know, what happens there? You press live and it just says, thanks for joining, or do they automatically put you off to somebody? So it's kind of like a YouTube auto raid, you know? The world goes dark. Yes, it sure does. Sure does. You've done that before? Oh, makeshift raid, okay. It's kind of cool. Yeah, the issue is that the people that I watch on YouTube are all like uploaded videos. So hey everybody, go watch this video. And I don't, you know, from what it sounds like, it doesn't really seem like that's a thing that's on the future for YouTube. But I may be completely wrong, I may be speculating, but at the same time, I think that from what I've read, it doesn't seem like there's really any new features coming out. As a matter of fact, I heard that the it actually went the opposite way, and they recently removed YouTube Gaming from the App Store. So it's kind of a, I think, bold decision, especially with everybody being home and live streaming right now. I mean, if you try and find a live stream product, good luck, because you're either going to find that it is out of stock or it is significantly higher priced than what it initially was. Take case in point, the Elgato Cam Links, supposed to be $120, $125 each, and they're currently at like $375. That Go XLR I was talking about, initially at $400, they had to up it to $500 because there was a 25% I guess import charge on Class B electronics, which is what it considered, the Go XLR is considered. So YouTube took some big steps back on that side of things. And they're just merging everything into one app. Okay. Find it so weird that down in the States you can't find a Switch for the life of you, but here you jump on Amazon, you have the choice of colors. So I heard that that Switch lights came back in stock, and there was a, oh my god, I got the streamer nose so bad, but there was a decent amount that released, and I guess they're releasing like every 2 weeks. But local, you know, it's almost like the same thing that happened with the Super Nintendo Classics. There was just a massive like outage of them, and what people didn't realize is like every week, like literally every week on I think it was Tuesdays, Target would get a whole bunch, and all your actual what is it called, brick and mortar shops were actually getting tons of them in, you know. And I'm sure that Costco and Sam's Club and places like that are still, I know that as of like 3 weeks ago, Costco was still getting Nintendo Switches, and they actually had them on sale too. So I feel, oh, there's number 10. So I feel like I should have picked a few up, but yeah, finding a regular Switch is literally impossible. Yeah, and a Switch Lite is just, from what I hear, it's not worth it if you're planning on live streaming, because you can't even connect it to your stream in any way, right? It's just the actual, come on game. That's 11 now. But yeah, you have no like output towards to anything. So yeah, I guess it's just like the actual handheld. So I don't know, quite interesting as to like the choices to come out with something like that. I get it, and I think that it's a good market overall, but the fact is like it's interesting that they're like still have those available, but they don't have the other things available. Finally, a good one. So can't find them anywhere. Yeah, I don't know, and I'm like partially tempted, but I'm not going to. Like, it's one of those things that's like, oh, it'd be kind of good to like know. But I'm just curious. I wonder if I can make like a phone call and see if they have any at Costco or something like that, because this is kind of the point, especially like if I would have just bought some cam links when I wanted to. Oh my god, like I bought my cam link for $60, and the same cam link, not even the 4K, but the regular cam link that came out is selling at $375. So I could have made $300 a pop on these things. I mean, I wouldn't sell them for $375, but just the fact that people are is just like, it's crazy to me. Oh, it's a Laura run. Okay, well, we're gonna go for it. Still trying. Well, he's hit me a lot. It's fine though. We're good. Still going for a run. Oh, that's actually better than we usually get. We usually get 0.4 under, so. Oh, she jumps so little, but the fire rate is what we're going for with her. 10? Is that a 10? Oh no, he's gone. Oh god, he's gone. Really? Come on, Jason. Freaking track star over here. But yeah, like everything is so sold out right now, and it's just weird. He booked it, yeah. He's just like, just gone. The thing is, like, everybody thinks that Jason like drowned, but there must have been some other factor in play, because he knows how to swim, and either that or he drowned and they got really good at swimming, because he can swim that whole lake, like from the start to the middle, in less than a second. So he is officially, he can actually, I don't even, I was gonna say an Olympic thing, but it is because he had to make his way to the surface somehow, right? You know, I think one of the coolest scenes from, I don't know how many of you have like actually seen Freddy vs. Jason, but one of the coolest scenes in that is not, it's not a Jason one, but it reminds me of that, is the where Freddy like pops out of the water. I don't get the reference. I don't think I want to get the reference. But yeah, so there's a scene where like Freddy comes out of the water, like pops out, and it's just like slow motion and completely like red. It's a really well shot scene. That was a bad glitch, or not glitch, but like flinch. Really? Wow. Okay. You know, this reminds me of the run. So we set a record on a Monday. We got our 303.8. And then on that Wednesday after that, of course, we had a run that started off about as good as that one just did, and we missed the record by half a second. So, yeah, I still don't get the reference. I'm glad that you all, or I don't know if I'm glad that you all get it, but. All right, so will we have a Paul? Will we have Paul in the first cabin? And will Jason be clear of the door when we flip that 180? All right, we got a Paul run. Hey, there we go. Jason trying to run even more on this one. Oh, that's a really good one, because it took him a while to clear the screen. Oh, that was really good menuing. All right, come on. Whew, there we go, flying. That was a decent. Decent speedy. 8. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Did we catch him? Did we catch him? Yes, we did. Don't kill me, please. Alright, alright, alright. Come on. Spicy pace indeed. And of course, with that freaking start that we had, that was really bad, so. But, like it says, alright, so here we go. Here's our favorite fight. We just gotta get past this fight and then we will be good. Yay, nice. Yes! It's not a 3, but it is a new personal best. Woo! Let's get it open. I think I got it open right here. Oh my god, even with that freaking start too! Come on! 301, that puts us to 5th place. Brand new 5th by ourselves. So yeah, we're gonna frame count that real quick. Well, after the stream we will, but oh man. Yes. That would be sick. That would be sick. I can't believe with that start though. That start cost us under 3, so yeah, 1.7's a lot to ask for, but all right. Yeah, I'll recount it after the stream, but yeah. Yes. Oh man. All right, hold on. I gotta screenshot this. Hazarding a guess at 3:01:35. Awesome. Let me see if I can find something real quick. Oh. All right, give me a half second here. I'm going to do a little screenshot. So we'll go over here. And then where do I want to point? I want to point down here. Down here. There we go. Let me get that into let me see how that looked. Michelle at work. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Nice. All right, I'm gonna reset and we'll keep going, I guess. But yes, new personal best. That's awesome. Let's update that time. Yeah, we can thank demonic robots for that one, for sure. Let's see. Jason looks like he had the best suck ever and passed out from it. My PB, my timer was almost a full second off from actual time. What was really cool about the run that I submitted, the 303 one, was that PGH said that my start and like end was literally frame perfect, and so I was really proud of that because I was like, I don't know if this is it, but it looks really close. And he's like, yeah, that was spot on. So it feels good, you know, just to. Oh my gosh, yes, it's good stuff. We got a new YouTube video too. I don't know, can you YouTube a YouTube video? It's like YouTube session or something. It's a YouTube session. Exception. That's it. But yeah, that's cool to finally not be tied for a spot, to actually like move up by myself. 301. That's really cool. And I appreciate like you all being here. Like I know that YouTube is kind of different. It's kind of a interesting like change, but you know, I really appreciate the fact that you all have made time out of your Saturday to come by, hang out for a bit while we play some Friday the 13th, and setting some personal bests, you know. Hey, sounds good, Tundra. I appreciate the support a lot. And I'm glad that you could be here for that. That means a lot too. For those of you that don't know, Tundra is actually Tundra. I just noticed that. Okay, good. All right, so it is a tie for at 3 minutes even. Tundra is tied for 3rd place. So for once, you're streaming in the same day as my time zone. Yeah. You had to Google what a gold split. Oh, you could have just asked, Kenny. I would have happily told you. Yeah. So the gold split is actually like, you know, we have still ahead of me. Hey, I was commending you. When I looked over, I saw that you were 4th on the list, and I was like, oh no, Tundra is 4th on the list. And I thought that you had lost your top 3. And then I saw that you still had your cup by you. You know, you still got your... It's an offense Warwick should move to Rainbow. Wait, what? I don't get it. Oh, that was a double start screen. Interesting. Not until you sub 3. Yeah, that's the goal, man. Everybody sub 3s. And I don't know how we're gonna knock freaking 8 seconds off of that, because PGH is just a crazy gamer. Oh, yeah. Should move it to Rainbow. Okay. So in Live Split, you know, the program that we use, the default of when you set your best time for that segment is in the color gold, which means that is the best time that you have had for that segment. Most of the time you'll see it turn green, which means that you are on a good pace, and then once you get above the pace that you have set before, it'll be red. So you'll either be in the green or the red, but if it's the best overall time that you have had for that segment, it will be gold. So you'll hear some people say, oh, that's a gold split right there, but there is another preference or setting in Live Split that you can make that like a rainbow changing color split, and it's the same thing as a gold split. So extremely tight inputs and perfect fight. Yeah, absolutely perfect fights. Yeah. Oh, well, come on, let's get a perfect fight here. Let's show it and not screw up the start, please. All right. Up, there it goes. There goes the whole thing. See ya. You only managed a 240. Okay, so when you did a task, oh, you made of this route. Okay. Oh, so that was an okay key and knife, but it wasn't. No, the knife was bad, but the key was okay. So we're gonna continue on. We'll see what happens. Don't want to give it away just yet. Yeah, dark red is what you see whenever we do no reset runs. I feel like this is gonna be troll number 11 right here for some reason. I'm feeling a George run after this. Hey, it even gave us a vitamin. Remember, kids, take your vitamins. We got Paul, okay. Hey, another chance at a run. Oh, that was slow. All right, I'm trying the piano grip. Oh, that was bad. No block, one more block to avoid, but oh, okay. Oh, this is bad. I totally missed that menu too. Yeah, no problem, Tundra. I do that all the time. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go, and then I wind up staying around for like an extra 4.5 hours, and oh, see ya, Jason. Bye. He's like, no, I don't want any more of this fire crap. Get out of here. I'm gonna just ruin your run. Oh, I did hit the timer. Okay, I didn't think so. But yeah, 249.5 with the task. That's, you know, that's cool that like the task happens. Have you posted that anywhere, or is that just kind of a personal project? Oh, you're gone. Never mind. I was a little late on that. I'm curious to know though. I'll ask them later, unless they're still here. But yeah, so I think I'm going to probably be on until about 2 o'clock, I think. somewhere around there. Let's see. Yeah, that'll put me right at about 2 hours. So, wish you could do with PC games. I mean, I'm sure in the future sometime they'll come up with something that will allow you to do a task run. So what is the process of actually, and for those of you that don't know, task runs are tool-assisted speedruns, right? I hope that I've got that correct. Which is where you actually like play the game frame by frame, and it's supposed to be the most perfect run of a game that you can perform. So basically, like, it's the absolute best of the best because it's frame perfect, input perfect. So yeah, I mean, absolutely, it sounds hard. Like the Friday the 13th run that I've seen that's on YouTube is yeah, Duck, yeah. But the Friday the 13th run that's on YouTube as a task run is actually a completely different route, like than what we use for this run. So, you know, it's funny because the live streams that I've done in this game, so the first time, like, I've done this on Twitch, but I also did this on Mixer, and now I've done it on YouTube, and I've actually set personal best times on on the first like new stream I did of a new streaming site. So I don't know, that makes 2 for 2 with going on Mixer and going on YouTube now. So that's pretty cool. You can select inputs for each frame, look at all the RNG values, all sorts of stuff. Huh. You would love to do task runs of game show games. Participate in some tasks, completions of Super Mario 64, where they give you a modified level and a certain amount of things to do. Maybe Facebook gaming might have a chance now. So I started to mention it a little bit earlier, but I have no, like... So with Twitch, you can't restream anything that you've done on Twitch for 24 hours. So like if I did this on Twitch, I wouldn't be able to upload that world record video until 24 hours later. So it would be at least noon tomorrow Central Time. So, but with YouTube, I don't think that there's any kind of like obligations because I'm not a YouTube partner or like monetized or anything. So I could probably get away with restreaming, but I just don't know if restreaming is the best like thing to do. Restreaming always felt weird to me, especially like when you address something in chat from YouTube and they're watching on Facebook gaming or vice versa. It probably would lose your audience and make you look like you're watching a video rather than watching a live stream. So I don't know, I just don't know if I'm for that or not. So, but I am getting the streamer nose. My goodness, streamer nose is definitely in full effect. Like I might have to put on my BRB screen on this one and really go blow my nose or something. I don't know. I don't know if you all get this or not, and we talk about this fairly often in stream, but man, whenever you press that go live button and you immediately get the what we call the streamer nose, where you just itches a lot. And like I don't feel like I really get nervous to live stream anymore. But apparently it could be a like nerve kind of thing, so I don't know. But yeah, that would be pretty funny to go on Facebook gaming and get a world record. Welcome to the subconscious brain. Yeah. And the thing is that I don't know whether it's like me just getting older in general, or if it's like I kind of, as bad as it is to say, like I care about things more as I get older than I did like when I was younger. So yeah, it's kind of a dick, isn't it? But I feel like as I get older, I've definitely like changed my views of caring about things. So I used to not get nervous about anything. Like I used to just do like speeches and stuff like that, and I just would go up in front of it, and I mean, it's not like a disrespectful I don't care type of thing, but it's like life's gonna happen no matter what. Really? Oh, that's funny. But yeah, I don't know, now I feel like, especially with, you know, my current job right now is to oh, there's number 11, is to teach online classes for a like a software that our company has developed. And before, I don't think I would ever get really like nervous about doing it, but now I definitely have like a sense of nervousness whenever I go into a class and whenever I'm teaching. I think it's just the fact that I know that everybody has like, it's not the cheapest thing to do, so but yeah, I definitely feel like nerves going while I'm like progressively teaching, and definitely get the dry mouth more, and I don't know, it's really just annoying overall just how stuff like that happens. So just kind of mess. But I feel like the more that I do it, the more it'll go away. So just all about finding your comfortability and just going for it. But I still feel like I would be able to go up in front of a huge crowd as long as I'm like comfortable with talking about what I would talk about. I feel like I would just be perfectly fine with going in front of no matter how many people are out there. So you know what you want to say in your head, but your mouth and brain is like, nope. Yeah, there's definitely points. Can't even place an order in a drive-thru. Oh my gosh. So here's the thing, and Warwife actually pointed it out to me, and so I noticed I do it more and more. But whenever I talk on the phone or whenever I'm like teaching my class, it's actually a very different experience whenever I'm just doing audio compared to when I'm doing something like this, because self-checkout machines for the win. Yeah. But whenever I am talking on the phone or whenever I am, even, I guess apparently even doing orders live, I will grab my head, or I will grab my, you know, when I'm teaching, I'm usually teaching like doing something like this, like I'm grabbing my head and I'm talking, and then like I'll get into like a really comfortable position, and then I'll just be like, yep, here we go, like that just happens. And so now I'm not figured it out, but I've definitely become more conscious about what's happening. Yeah, and I would love to be able to pace, but the thing is that the mic is like here, so I can't be like going all over the place and trying to talk to the mic, or else it would just, and your mouth foams like mad. Thankfully I don't have all of that. But yeah, I've definitely noticed kind of a pattern. So I make sure that I am well hydrated before because I mean, it's long courses. It's about 2 hours of talking straight, and it's a 5-class course. So and I actually have my first teach in a week and a half of like, you know, a lot of customers are going to be taking this class, and so it's like the first, you know, we've been doing pretty much read-throughs, and it's opening night next Tuesday, so it's gonna be fun, be interesting. Man, that's so cool to look over and see 301. I've got my timer over here now, so I'm able to see it, and yeah, interesting, absolutely. So here's another thing that I find, and I wonder if I made a mistake on this one. I put myself under Friday the 13th, 1989 on YouTube, and I kind of wonder if I shouldn't have either A, done the Twitch route that other people do with this one, and put myself in the new Friday the 13th category, or if there's a retro gaming section on YouTube. I know the retro gaming on on Mixer is non-existent, but yeah, oh my, indeed, that was pretty bad. I didn't realize that you were a dad, Duck. But yeah, I'm kind of like tempted to change my my category. Hey Duck, are you able to do me a favor and see, like, look into YouTube gaming, or anyone in general, YouTube gaming, and just see how many viewers, like, does YouTube do that where you can see how many viewers like Friday the 13th would have and how many viewers Retro has currently? And I just wonder if that would be a smarter decision for us to be under that, because I feel like on Friday the 13th on Twitch, it's actually good to be in that category because a lot of people like it, but here it might be a different factor. It's a good knife. Recent videos has 3 of the new Friday the 13th. Nice. That's about right. Oh my god. One key. I think that is a complete fail right there, but keep trying. We had to go, what, not only did we have to go back for that key, but we had to go back a long way for that key. I almost passed that path for some reason. I don't know why it felt so, like, long away. Hey, you're 303 is 6th on the popular part of Friday the 13th, 1989. Nice. That's good. It's always a good thing. Yeah, did you see that the Stream Raiders video actually overtook Friday the 13th on views? That was kind of surprising to me. Ooh, we got a Laura run. Yeah, that was really surprising to see that. Uh-oh, we just hit him for 10. Uh-oh, and 8. We might have hit him enough to where it ends right here. Yep. Yep, ends right here. All right, I'm gonna check something real quick here. Let me move the mic so I don't hit it so much. And you know what? I'm actually gonna put my BRB screen up real quick for just a second, and I'll probably play a song, and then I will be right back to some Friday the 13th. So let me just check it out real quick. And check it, Social Blade can't find the stats on YouTube. Interesting. And why is my computer deciding to turn on that fan over there? All right, I will be right back. Let me just shut this down and then put on some music and take a quick break. Quickest of breaks. And let's go to the next song. That's about right. Okay, I'll be right back.
So why is it so hard to let you go? To let you go. So why is it so hard to let you go? To let you go. So why is it so hard to let you go? Let you go. to let you go. So why is it so hard to let you go? You go. Cause I don't want nobody to change me now. Cause I like to be myself. If you're not agree, you can walk away. You can walk away. You can walk away. Something in my mind makes me think I ain't nobody perfect. Something in my mind makes me think I ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody perfect.
All right, we got ourselves some more Friday the 13th to play. Go ahead and get that in. Let's get that on. Let's go. Need to share your stream playlist with you? Dude, Michael Kinney. I don't know why I said Michael Kinney. Kinney. It is a no copyright sounds. It's actually right on YouTube. Let me get it for you real quick. I'm gonna put it right into the Discord. One sec. Where is it at? Guess it's clips and videos? I don't know. That should be it. Yeah, so that's actually to the first song on the playlist. So, what do we got under pictures here? Oh, quacks violently. All right, let me get my preview back up, and we're gonna play some more. Friday the 13th. You walk away for 2 minutes and you miss me coming back. Oh, are you saying you missed me? Kappa. What's really funny is that second face under the message that I sent is actually Kappa. So I thought it was kind of funny that they have it over here on YouTube as well. Didn't realize. But yeah, I really like the stream playlist, especially the fact that it is all no copyrights. So that makes it that much better because we can play it on videos and on streams and not have to worry about getting muted and all of that. Wait, what? Why is LOL held for review? Show. Wow. Oh, of course they wouldn't have that here. How dare they? So that's weird. So Kappa is the only one. You're wondering that too? So wait, why would LOL be held for review? Because I use LOL a lot, like in typical online conversations. And so if that's not a good thing, then that's really not a good thing because I use that a lot. Because I think that that's my favorite emote on Twitch, so. Man, come on, give us a chance here. Oh, okay, I see your message there, Kenny. Let me show it to everyone else. Another moderator just handled this. Thanks, Duck. Means dick in Dutch. Well. Lol. That's amazing, actually. That's really funny. All right, is my little... I didn't even check. Is my fading in going in and out on the bottom? Yeah, it is. It's working. Wow, that's cool. Sucks if your name is Dick Van Dyke. I mean... So... Most people don't realize this, but, like... My official name... Oh, there's a George run. My official name is another name for Dick. So, I don't know how it comes about, but... I don't know how the dick comes about. Hey, Kappa. Lol. Oh man, it's like the stream is just making me like almost drunk right now, but I have had no alcohol at all. Richie. Oh god, that is such a... I don't even want to talk about the name Richie. Whew, it's so bad. And my tweet. Yeah, it's even on my tweet. Right? Yeah. It didn't make us mod that tweet though, because it must that's really funny actually. Hope no one thinks I'm calling them a dick. Trying this YouTube stream thing, dick. That's funny. I don't even feel bad. Not at all. Like I said, you learn something new every day, even if it is that lol means dick. This would be a great inside joke. Yeah, for sure. Lol. Lol. They just think that you're laughing at him. No, you're actually calling him a dick. I think 3 examples is enough. It is actually a really good inside joke, though. So I don't know if you are catching this on the stream or not, but I'm getting a lot of like, I don't know whether it's interference or what, but like almost a kind of like in-out. Duck is admitting some stuff to us today. Duck, we don't need to know that much about your personal life, my goodness. At least on YouTube, you always get quality options. You know, it's interesting. Oh, so that does bring up the question: is it 720/60, and do they give you the option of 720? Because I know in my preview, I was only able to get up to like 360 or something like that. 720, nice, awesome. See, I'm telling you, if YouTube like focused up a little bit, I mean, and the thing is like just losing out on subs. The fact that it's also called subs is rough on YouTube, but I don't know, the fact that there's no like, as far as I know, there's no equivalent of a Twitch subscription on here, but there probably is, and I just haven't like used it enough. So, oh my gosh, there's 12. Yeah, like I said, just I don't know, YouTube's kind of been put on the that's for your pre-recorded videos. There is, it's channel membership, that's right, and that is only available in that 4,000 hours watched, as well as the subscriber count and everything. So yeah, that is right, because I do actually have a thing under my menu that shows my memberships, so that makes a lot of sense. Well, that's a good thing. And then we can't even do super chats over here as well until we get, I don't know, there's just a lot of stuff. So it's definitely, how do I put this? It's definitely kind of like the whole retro gaming stipulation. No, stipulation's not the right word, but it's the normal problem of a non like top 5 gamer, in that if you're on, whether it be Twitch or YouTube or whatnot, and you've got something that you can clip and you've got something that you can make videos out of, but the problem with this game is that there isn't really much that you can make videos of except for world record or personal best runs that you're submitting. So it makes it tougher because the people that are going to watch the video for that are people that really want to watch that video of that specific like game. But with the like top 5 games, it's really easy to make a compilation clip or video, like a highlight video, that a lot more people would watch. So there is a bot that yeah, like there is a bot out there that will actually show it's not really even a bot. I think it's just like a overlay that you can put on your stream, and it will actually put, yeah, I think it is Restream.io, will actually show you like the Twitch glitch or the YouTube logo or the Mixer logo of where that comment originated from. So it's kind of nice because then your viewers will actually get the idea of where that chat is from, and they will be able to participate in the chats. Whereas if you just kind of did it without the chat on screen, everybody's like, what are you talking about? Who are you talking to? Type of thing. And I know that the other T site that we used to stream at, a lot of people, even partners of that site, are restreaming to Twitch, and I got a big problem with that. I mean, you do you, but I am not going to feel bad at all when somebody reports you for, come on, please hit the timer. When somebody reports you, like not you, but like when somebody reports a channel for streaming on that site as well as Twitch, like they know, like, but the other T site, the mods have strictly said to restream, and it's like, you are putting yourselves in all kinds of trouble situations by saying that, because with the affiliate contract on Twitch, you cannot post anywhere else for 24 hours, and channels have been banned because of that. So if you want to lose your channel, then by all means go ahead and post and restream. But I just personally wouldn't take the chance on that. Kind of a rule follower, if most of you haven't noticed. I mean, I'm kind of one of those like you do you, obviously, type of people, but I don't think I would ever restream my Twitch stream anywhere else unless it's like way later. Correct. Yeah, so you can, so if I'm reading it correctly, if I'm reading if I remember correctly, because I know if you sign a Mixer partnership, you can only stream to Mixer. But I don't know about YouTube or Twitch partnership, like actual partnership, but I do know that, yeah, that even affiliates cannot restream their Twitch stream anywhere else for 24 hours. So like if I rebroadcasted my Wednesday stream today on YouTube, like, that's kind of lame, but you know, some people would do that. But I know they're part. Ooh, yikes! That is not good. Do they stream at the same time, or do they stream separately? Yeah, I feel like when you enter Twitch partnership, you're not able to live stream on any other platform. But I may be reading that wrong. Same time, oh my gosh, they are... That is not good. The only way that I could see to get around from that is to have 2 different fully made up streams. So what I mean by that is, like, if I had my Twitch layout, but then I had this camera going on one stream and this camera going on another stream, I could see that being 2 completely different streams at the same time. But yeah, I don't see it being anywhere else. So yeah, that's kind of a big fail, and they are definitely tempting for their partnership to get, I don't know, if you know them well enough. Yeah, if you know them well enough, I would just have them recheck out that partner contract, because that is, I can't believe they haven't been, like, I hate to use the word caught, but that's the only thing that I can think is that, yeah, that they could, that I'm surprised that they haven't been caught doing that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would just, as a friend, kind of say, hey, I was, oh my gosh, Duck. That sucks. Yeah, I would reach out to them and just be like, hey, so I heard a streamer today talking on, you know, just kind of put it like that. Like, I heard somebody talking, and I just kind of noticed this, and I just want to look out for you, just let you know that this could happen, and yeah, never know. Give you $0 if you can get my Twitch name. Precisely $0, or? You know, I've been playing the new Friday the 13th a lot. I played it online and I played it offline, but I've actually been really enjoying it, and I hate how much I've been enjoying it, because I did say at one point that I was never going to play that game again, and then now I am. Yeah, but what is your name in the Discord, huh? Yeah, wait, is that a correct guess? What do you get if you get it wrong? Yeah, it would be really scary, especially with the fact that, like, you immediately just get, like, the axe. There is no... I'm pretty sure that would be an instant, like, loss right there, so... There's a 0 rupee note. Oh. Wait. Wait, what? That seems counterproductive. I just love the fact that rupees really exist. It's used in India to say you refuse to be bribed. That's actually really strong. It's kind of cool. Yeah, let's choose Paul. So let's go one further and choose Paul. So YouTube might have to become a thing, because I don't know, I kind of enjoy being just live streaming, and it's something different. Like I said, I love the chat layout on YouTube, and just the fact that I just the overall screen is just really nice. Just to be able to look left, and it fits really. That's the issue that I have with Twitch Stream Manager, is that it doesn't fit well on the vertical monitor. So YouTube really fits well. And that's another thing. I looked into getting some monitors, some new ones. They cost so much. Cost so much money for like okay monitor. I'm not even looking for like crazy, amazing, great monitors. I'm just looking for like okay monitors, and they're just so expensive. I said earlier, you plan to use YouTube streaming for things not related to gaming. Like at some point you want to stream yourself doing some PS2 memes. That would be fun. I have a PS2 right there. Oh, you can't even see it. I'm real smart sometimes. Let's go over here. There it is. I'm blocking it completely. Let's see which way I gotta go. Oh, nope. Oh, there it is. Nope, there. PS2. Boop, boop. Yeah, we got one. Should probably hook that up someday. You want to get off these two TVs at some point? I mean, yeah, I'm playing off of TV right now. And I'm really excited because I just bought a mount for it. So it's actually going to go from here to actually up here. So it's gonna make it a little bit easier to play. What would you play on PS2? I mean, oh, I can't move it. The green screen's in the way of the drawer. I don't know. I mean, I've got a lot of PS2 stuff, but you want to do some emulation on PS2? Does your PS2 have one of the PlayStation drives? Because I know I've got a slot for it on mine, but I don't have one of the drives. I don't know, I kind of feel bad with like how many like systems I've got over here, and I just don't really like use them all that much. Like the GameCube, I kind of want to play some more GameCube on stream, but I just have no idea what I would even play. I played the Legend of Zelda, the Wind Waker, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack for saying this, but I was not a fan at all. Like, absolutely not a fan of Wind Waker, and so I don't think I'm going to play it. But I do have a lot of games. Like, I have I can't even believe how much this disc wind up being. There's our lucky number 13 right there. So the Legend of Zelda collection, which has the Legend of Zelda 1, 2, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask on it. I didn't even realize how much that was worth. And I just played it. Like, whoops, didn't realize. And someone was like, that is worth like $300. And I was like, whoops. Or whoops, you know, whoops, that's what we were going for. I don't know though, like yeah, it's worth $300, but I'd rather get enjoyment out of it and play it than like keep it. You know, like, yeah, hold on 1 second. You're gonna hate how I store this thing. Hold on. Let me get my GameCube games. Hold on. You're gonna absolutely hate me for this. All right, so what do I got on GameCube? I've got Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. I got 2 copies of wait, is that Wind Waker? Yeah, Wind Waker. Animal. Oh, I didn't even know. Oh, that's funny. That's awkward. How do I do this? I got Animal Crossing. I swear that's Animal Crossing. It's green though. Super Monkey Ball 2, Midway Treasure, Super Smash Bros. Melee. I got 2 copies of that. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, WarioWare, Sonic the Mega Collection, and there it is. Let's see. I can't get the angle right. There it is. Yeah, it's a collector's edition. I'll put it right back in the slot. It's green, the new innovative game. Yeah. Here you go. This is a good one for you, Duck. Here's my PlayStation 2 games. I got Rainbow Six, Mission Pack, Eagle Watch, Medal of Honor Frontline. Ooh, I did not even realize I had this. Silent Hill, Frogger, Guitar Hero 3, Smackdown, Shut Your Mouth, Legend of the Dragoon, or The Legend of Dragoon, Tomb Raider 3. Ooh, the original Grand Theft Auto. Let's see here. Poke my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and Fate Shovel. Wait, what? What did I miss? Resident Evil Outbreak. Ooh, I got some bowling. Grand Theft Auto 2. I got the PC version of Extreme Bull Rider. Need for Speed 3. One of the best games ever made. Parasite Eve. So good. Vice City's first, yeah. Tenchu Stealth Assassins, that was a really good game. Dark Alliance, Baldur's Gate, Twisted Metal Black. MLB Slugfest 2004. This is the game that I played the first time I ever got drunk. We were so cool. We were doing shots of beer for every home run that we hit. And we didn't realize that you hit like 35 home runs every round. Oh, man, how did I, what? Where are these coming from? Metal Gear Solid 2? Final Fantasy 7? Resident Evil's Director's Cut? Castlevania? Lament of Innocence? Oh, I remember when this game came out. This game was a big promoted. Sphinx. Rip Run, 2 minutes behind. Yeah, and I was just showing Kenny the red that you get. The red. All right. There we go. And Mark's dead. Now, if it was George, that wouldn't be terrible, but it was Mark, so that's sad. So yeah, I've got a lot of games that I could play that I didn't even realize. I honestly have not probably opened up that CD case in a year, at least. Like, it has been a while. So, it's kind of fun. Can't believe we're 2 hours in. That's pretty good. So let's see, if we have played 2 hours and we have had, so the average watch time is 18 minutes, but the concurrent viewers has been right at 5. So does that mean we're getting 10 hours, or does that mean that we're getting 90 minutes, which is an hour and a half? Either way, still good. Oh, I'm on Brave. It opened up fine. It's good. Warwick Library completion speedrun. That wouldn't take long at all, would it? I don't know, we had Final Fantasy VII in there. Although I did only see one disc of Final Fantasy VII, but I did see all of the Legend of Dragoon discs in there, so. All right, let's, please. So that's why I don't like jumping immediately, is because I jumped left to start immediately, but then I had to like pull it to the right, and I feel like I lost time because I did that. Oh, that was a very generous key hitbox right there. I don't feel like we would have hit that a majority of times, but please turn right, thank you. Oh, I got a new hat coming as well. I forgot to mention that. It's a different color than we're used to. Kind of figured that with the... Actually, I didn't even think about it, but you know, usually I kind of like relate this to Twitch purple, and then the new one is actually like YouTube red, so kind of works out. Unplanned things like that, but if it works out, it works out. That's nice. Oh, Laura run again. Sure, Duck, like the 5 Shades of Maroon. That was a 10 hitter right there, so that'll give Laura a pretty good. Be a pretty good fight. We haven't had a Jason fight in a while, so. Ooh, we're over. Oh, we're over the, okay. Well, let's see what we can do with this Laura run. Nine. 8. So that's good. All right, so if we hit him here, yeah, we should. We're still over. Warwick stall. I mean, it is kind of a shit show sometimes, so. So the fire rate of Laura is actually better than Chrissy, I feel. So we're not in a dead run just yet. I think that was 16, so that doesn't put us to another find. That's a pretty damn good run still, especially for a Laura run. Holy crap. Is that less than what we had when we were coming in here today? Wow. And Duck, I'm sorry that I'm boring you so much with our stream. Gosh. Well, with that run and the new PB today, 303 point. So that would have been a new PB right there with Laura. Wow, crazy! What a day. 5465. 5465. So 5 minus 1 is 4. 6 minus 1 is 5. Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm good with that ending. Sorry, I do stupid things like that sometimes. Yeah, I think that is officially going to be the end of our first YouTube gaming stream. 80th completed game. Got a new PB today. We're gonna move on over to our talking scene real quick. So let me move there, and then let's get this light off. Let's bring it down a little bit. We're going to move this mic here. Gonna grab a quick drink and probably do a little sign off because we can't really host off to anybody right now, but thank you for the GGs. I appreciate you all hanging out, stopping by. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure to do so. It's in the bottom right of the stream, it looks like. So we're working towards the monetization, which means we have to have 4,000 hours watched and we have to have 1,000 subs. So we're a little bit over a third of the way there as far as the subs go. And I know that we're at like 1,500 hours watched. So hopefully these streams will actually help with things like that. This Monday, we are actually not doing a video just because we are switching our release dates to Friday from now on. So I don't think I'm going to record a video tomorrow, but you never know. I might have some inspiration and we might still upload on Monday. But for right now, the plan is to upload on Friday and then continue on Fridays from here on out. So I feel like that gives you a chance. And it's probably going to release a little bit later, probably like 2 o'clock. Just to kind of welcome itself into the weekend, get the Friday stats. I might not really do a lot of promotion on the initial day just because I don't want to post it on like Reddit and things like that where it gets the clicks and the views, but it gets a low viewer retaining. So I'm going to post in the Discord when that happens. And let me see if I can get a link to our Discord real quick. Oh my gosh, Duck, why is that under pictures right now? Let me get a invite link here. Expire after never. No limit on the uses. And then generate new link and then copy it, and I will bring it into here. So for those of you that are not part of the land of too many pixels, that is a link right there in the chat for you, and we would love to see you offline just to kind of continue on with our interaction. If you have any questions at all about Friday the 13th, streaming, things like that, I don't have any problem at all sharing any information on, just trying to better your stream or better your gameplay, or even if you just want to hang out and chat. It's a good time. We've got a lot of different channels over there, and yeah, if you haven't checked out the socials on Twitter, Warwick STL, and on Twitch, we stream on Monday and Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. Central Time. So we will see you there. I said anything that for your stream and for your oh my gosh, don't twist my words, Duck. You can't clip me. I guess it is officially here forever though, so it'll help your stream. That is, I don't know if social security numbers will help your stream, but probably bank account numbers would be a little bit better for things like that. But I will see you all on Monday. I don't plan on doing any streams tomorrow, but we do have a long stream coming on Monday. I will post about that soon because we are going to play Never Song, which is formerly known as Once Upon a Coma. It's a game that's kind of limbo-like meets My Memory of Us. It seems like a very cool graphic style that I'm really excited about. So we will see you on Monday, but until then, I will be over on the Discord. Interesting. Yep, absolutely. So thank you all again for being here. I really do appreciate the support. Hopefully you all have a great weekend, and for those of you that have the holiday on the weekend, you all enjoy yourselves. Stay safe. Till then, put those Warhawks up because we will see you on Monday. Take it easy.
You're not fooling me, not fooling anyone. Got your head in a cloud, so delusional. In the notion of all this emotional. That's for sure. I've been looking for